know you, and when it's time to handle business, then we know what to do. Me and my crew, we stay true, old school and new. Many will call, but the chosen a few. We rise to the top, what you want, just in case you forgot. Rush the stage, grab my mind, show me what you got. You didn't know that we was new on the scene. It's alright, it's alright. I know you know, I see you smiling at me. It's alright, it's alright. Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now? I say. Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now?
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Grant, 23.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
11.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, Lion.
Davis, the motion man right. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Go. Safe right. Go. Let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Joey Sly on for the extra point. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 1. He's going deep this time. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after
the first.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Check smash, check smash.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
On the set.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go. Hey, smash. Go street.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Commanders going field goal here. This from 48 on the left hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now a give to ETN running right. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time right. Launching deep down the right. That's complete inside the 35. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Take right open.
Here we go, second and very long. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Gun. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
Lawrence facing third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go!
Benson once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it 3rd and 10.
Track at 60. Street. Mustang 19. Check out.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a pickup of 11, and the Commanders will have a 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes out to the left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Panther 11.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be Jaguars football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Hey, Lion, Lion! Eleven.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
70 Lion.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Sheds up a rusher. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Got it. Ready.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Set. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He lofts it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cock. 18 Cock. 18 Cock.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed to Davis. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this cross. Sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go, go, go. 11. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Excellent protection. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
All right, let's go.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Buffalo 18. Let's go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Ready. Hurt.
They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go, let's go. Take right, open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
First down throw, Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. And he's out of bounds, down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
11.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Ready up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
On red. Go. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. The throw is caught. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Daniels on first down. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up
Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Sack. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense, and they pick him off again. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
They give on second to Benson. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
19 Lions. Say, hey.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They go play action here. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right side. Big gain downfield. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
23.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Running back sent in motion. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 3rd quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. The Jags have the offense out for another 2-point attempt.
These are 24.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready? 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Got it, ready?
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Daniels. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Man, these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on. Set, Warrior 70. 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. Achan reels it in. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. This is the end of... Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Stop below 18.
Here's Daniels. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Set. 79 Bronco. Cup 19. Rig alert. Chap 60. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Daniels throwing on third. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. And now the Commanders face a very important two-point attempt.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
60 Maverick. Set go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Put the body on the line for his team. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, easy. Route. Route. 11.
They're going play action. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Same break. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Hey, run. Take right open. Damn, gun. Go. 11, Agate.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They can decide to play for the tire win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. He's racing past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, Garindo. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They kick the running back in motion.
60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
Back to throw it. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 run, 18, hey smash.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
Ready up.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Go.
Now a give to Garendo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Top 19. Ready. Go street. Street, street. Hey, check that, street, street. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
To throw. Buys time, rolling. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And late in the 4th, we stay tied.
I know this, Kate. As bummed as these fans are, nobody, and I mean nobody, feels worse in this building than that kicker. Because that's not just one, that's now 2 critical misses.
Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Lisa 24. 11. Go, go. 30 left.
Throwing now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Counter give to ETN. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down.
13, Lou. 11. Here we go.
Looking to throw it. That's taken in by ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Trying it right side with ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to ETN. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Man, this has been... All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 40 on second down. He's going to try to drop it in deep. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Washington. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
Hail to the